Hey everybody, it is really early. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. We are at Animal Kingdom, which opens at 8. One of our biggest goals today is there are 7 attractions. We're gonna ride them all. The other thing we're gonna do is look for a specific cupcake in the park.
Stay tuned.
So we'll see you soon. We are in the park. Security was the easiest of all the parks because they didn't actually require you to take anything out of the bags. Although we did, we took our umbrellas out anyway.
Didn't have to.
He said just hold them out right in front of you.
And now we're going to
Pandora. We're gonna stop for a moment and look at some theme park ducks in their natural habitat.
Natural homemade habitat.
They have a better habitat at Animal Kingdom than I think they do anywhere else. You can just hear how the entire park's ambiance changes when you get into Pandora. The first ride we're going to do today is Flight of Passage. It's already listed as a 30-minute wait. We'll see how it goes. That is still better than the 4 hours we waited once to ride it. Look at that. I love that.
Floating the island. It is very humid today.
Amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an ikran.
So we just got off of Flight of Passage. It was always awesome. This was the first time I didn't have any actual issues with vertigo, and I think it's because I was further towards the middle. We were still kind of off to the right. We were in seats 13, 14, and 15, but it was the closest to center we've ever been. I normally have really bad vertigo issues with those kinds of rides, and this didn't bother me at all. It also was only a 30-minute wait, and it was listed at about a 45-minute wait when we finally got in line. Way faster than it used to be for standby, for sure.
Awesome way to start the day. Now we're on our way to Navi River Journey.
So this is a 25-minute wait, so we'll see. We'll enter.
We got our own boat. Ride 2 of 7 done. Now it is time to get over to Africa to ride the safari.
It's only 9:30 too, so we've already hit 2 rides in the first less than hour and a half really that we've been in the park. And it's going really well. Hey everybody, we stopped on our way to Africa for a drink.
We're at the Tusker House.
The Tusker House isn't open, but they have the tables outside, and they've removed chairs from a bunch of them to try and help encourage social distancing, but it's not blocked off. So if you want to cool down, somewhere to cool down and take a drink, they have all the fans going at full blast, and so as long as you have your own food or you've bought something from somewhere else and brought it over here, it's a nice little corner to stop and cool off a little bit while you eat or drink.
Yeah, spans around this little area.
Fantastic.
And it feels great. It's very humid today.
Yeah. I honestly think that is part of the park too, because there's so much foliage and so much animal life and other things going on here, a lot of water, that it actually amplifies the humidity because there's not as much exposed sun as other places.
25 minutes. You gotta squeeze in the shoulders.
Because of those stripes, looks like it's related to a zebra in some way, but that is actually the closest living relative to a giraffe. Also, we call them Watusi cattle. That's named after the tribe that domesticated them. They're the only domestic animal you'll see on the reserve. These giraffes are kind of perfectly spaced for us to see them over to the left side. We call that a flamboyance of flamingos. Day sleeping or resting, that's about 20 hours out of their day. Faces sticking out to look for predators, just like this warthog is doing right now.
Thank you. Just finished the Kilimanjaro safari. Saw a whole bunch of animals. It was quite nice. There is no telling what you're going to see. We are taking a minor break and then it's off to Everest. So the Great Bird Adventure, UP's Great Bird Adventure, as you can hear, is going on. We are looking at a 35-minute wait for Everest.
All gear in the cargo bag in front of me.
Look at that.
Here they go. Bye-bye,
We are about halfway through our day. We are taking a stop here to have our little picnic with some lunch at the Rivers of Light, or amphitheater. But if you want to see some characters here, the best way to do it is hang out, have a picnic in the Rivers of Light area, and watch them cruise by in the boat.
So just to recap too, we said we were going to do all the rides and miscalculated. I don't know why I counted 7 open attractions. There's actually 8. We are halfway through because we've done 4. And so we're gonna do the last 4. We've still got Triceratops Spin, Dinosaur, It's Tough to Be a Bug, and Kali River Rapids, which is where we're gonna head next once we finish lunch. Oh, and we still have to get our cupcake. We figured out where it is, so that's on our list of to-dos as well.
What's a can that you can't open?
What is a can that you can't open?
A toucan.
Just got off Kali River Rapids, and it was a little bit of a disappointment. We were the only 3 on our raft, so we got kind of sprinkled on as opposed to anybody getting drenched.
Yeah, we're still really hot. We were hoping we were going to cool off on that ride, and it did not do what we were hoping.
Yeah, so a little bit of a letdown, but on to the next. We're heading back towards Africa and Discovery Island to find our cupcake. What?
Hey everybody, we found our cupcake. The cupcake we were looking for is the
Bugs and Grubs?
Bugs and Grubs. It's a chocolate cupcake. It's got some really cool stuff on top. I'm just gonna focus
Some
in
gummy
on it.
worms,
Yeah, gummy worms for like
And-
10 worms.
a little chocolate ladybug.
And the reason we wanted to find this is because our neighbor actually bakes them.
So Danny, this is for you.
Oh, and we also got some drinks. We got the passion
Fruit guava. Oh, yummy.
It's super refreshing.
Very refreshing and creamy.
So I found the description for the cupcake. The cupcake got a cookie crumb dirt with green tea crumble, which is the moss and the dirt, adorned on a buttercream grass, which is the little green parts around the edge, and then it's just a chocolate buttercream base. Then there's the gummy worms and a white chocolate ladybug on top, which I did not get to try because Chris ate the whole ladybug.
I like white chocolate.
And then inside the cupcake is actually a cream cheese filling as well, which is a cookies and cream cheese.
This is heavily messy because we're eating with a knife and fork. But here's a bite. I don't think I have it all on there.
Please don't drop it. Quick.
It's worms and dirt. Play on worms and dirt. It's got kind of like a chocolate cookie cream filling and icing. It's actually really good.
One thing I want to note is there is a filling inside. Okay, it just tastes like a really good chocolate cupcake. It was very rich, but the whole cupcake was delicious.
As we see a little one here using a fork to eat it. You just now started digging into the cupcake itself. What do you think?
It's really good. Like, I really like the frosting. I like the little grass to make it feel like it's really in the grass with the gummy worms and a little ladybug.
Yeah?
Like, it's really good. I love it.
Water fountain.
When you get a passion fruit guava, the large is worth getting it over medium, especially when it's hot and you're thirsty. Hydration, 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 in that order. This green icing gets everywhere.
I'm very full.
10 minutes. So it's tough to be a bug. Yeah. Wonderful sights of the Tree of Life. Follow her, she knows the way.
We're going to do the last two rides, which are in Dinoland, USA.
And just a note, I think we got more wet on Tough to Be a Bug than on Collier River Rapids.
Cause everything was shaking, the cake that I was sleeping in looked like it was breaking. I am on the mountain, my head was in a cloud. I had to cover up my ears, they were singing really loud.
The boneyard, where all the kids can play, is closed. Yay.
But we're on ride number 7 out of 8.
Triceratops spin.
Here we go.
We're going to be going up and down. We have no control. We just have control over tilting it forward and back. Let's go, Sarah. Oh, I'm dizzy.
exit gate.
We're near the entrance to Dinosaur, and this is going to be the last ride of the day.
Okay, so we got in line for Dinosaur. On the app it said it's a 60-minute wait. Started way in the back, but the line is still moving.
45 minutes. Wait time for Dinosaur.
Okay, and they just said it's actually a 45-minute wait, so that's even better, so that's good.
Dinosaur. So hot. Look. Yeah, 94 what it feels like 104. Hot.
Without sunlight, plants die. And without plants,
Feet.
That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago.
It's $24.95.
This is the best shirt ever.
I am unstoppable.
No, you gotta say, I am unstoppable.
I am unstoppable.
That's awesome. Oh, and they have them in kid sizes too.
I want it.
How much is the kid size?
$19.95.
That's not bad. Okay, so we did it. We got all our goals accomplished.
Yes, we did.
hit all the rides. We got our cupcake. It is 1:30, so we did really good.
We hope you enjoyed watching our content today.
Yes.
If you like it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever, or don't. Thank you for watching. From our family to yours. Until next time, bye.